clean up and organize them here. I found finding all these little bits and pieces that belong to the vehicle, badges and etc. A piece of the air cleaner, and throw all this stuff away on the seat. Nothing there is good, and slowly work my way over. And I tell you, someone's really been in here having a good time with the wires. Looks like this job is to replace this master cylinder. I put fluid in it and try to pump it up, and it's just not working. So the master cylinder is bad. And here's the new unit I'll be putting in. Oh yeah, pretty nasty. Yep, I think the new master is going to fix it. Okay, jacking this left front side up. I noticed that when I spun the wheel and put my foot on the brake, it wasn't braking, so I just wanted to check out these calipers and then have a good look behind the rim, see what's going on. I'm going to use rust converter, evapor rust off, to first treat all this rust, and I'll just turn it to a black oxide and see what happens. I've already done the back up. I already did the back half here where the chrome had gone from the bumper. I treated that and the spare tire carrier just to see how it would come out. Doesn't seem too bad. So I might continue on with this, and then I'll treat it with like a Rust-Oleum or something, really to make sure none of this comes back. This is just a test sample I'm doing, and I just want to see how it comes out. And then once it's all turned to oxide, I'll probably undercoat the whole vehicle in black paint, black chassis paint, or maybe some rubberized coating, but probably black chassis paint is, that's all it's going to need. It's a California vehicle. There's really no rust. This is just surface stuff, man. Okay, I made a template just to see if I do get some different rims. I can slide this on. Make sure I get the right size rim. Next job, I'm going to take the drive shaft out. As you can see, it's got a bend in it right there. That's what happened when the forklift, I guess they moved the car at the van at one point, and they bent it. So that's the next job, and I'll just slide it out of the transmission up front. But as you can see, it's pretty clean under here. There's no rust, there's no nothing there. Just surface rust. Okay, the drive shaft is out now, but you can see why I'm replacing it. It's got a huge dent in it right there. That's a forklift at the junkyard, or someone picked it up. But so they're going to have to put in a new tube, and then I'll get all new cross joints done at the same time. So today we're going to continue on with replacing all these plug wires. See, the rat has had a field day here, chewing on all this, and we just go from there. Got the wires all set up. I'll look at that rotor first before I put this on. Okay, I got most of the plug wires on here, enough so I can, once I get the other wiring fixed, I'll be able to put a battery in, and then we'll concentrate on getting some fuel and making it work. Okay, the rats have been chewing away. I managed to repair this wire here, down there and up here. That is all, that's the main wire that goes down to the starter motor. This one here, as you can see, the rats have been real hungry. They, that is probably going to be replaced. It should be probably cheaper to replace it than the amount of tape I'd use to fix that. And all these little wires in here, I've been sorting out where they go. I've been cleaning it and finding out what colors are what and where they're going to join. Over here at the starter solenoid, we got the wires have been chewed through, and the fuse link. So I've got all my work cut out for me here. So anyway, as you can see, the new master cylinder's on, but we got other problems. We probably got to do brake hoses and possibly calipers, because they don't seem to operate when you step on the brake. Anyway, down here is some more wires I'm sorting out that the rats have been chewing. As you can see, pretty nasty little guys. Yeah, they've been chewing on everything, but as long as I can see the color of the plastic on the outside of the wire, should be able to make new connections and get this harness up and running again. Well, I'm really happy and excited to have this new project with the van. It's 75, so 75 and older won't ever need a smog, ever. So that is a very big plus, because later on down the road, you know, I could put side pipes on it, I could put headers on it, I can delete a lot of the power sucking you know, items like the old catalytic converter and all the vacuum lines attached and to the smog, and also I could put like a Holly carburetor on or an Edelbrock carb and make it into like a little bit of a hot rod in a sense, where just get back to the old days when things were really cool with these old vehicles pre-smog. It can be amazing. And another thing too is, so this is the first tape, part one. So I'm hoping it'll go like the other projects, you know, step by step, bit by bit, but I'm going to move pretty fast with this, get all the mechanical up and running so I can start using the vehicle. That is the main thing. And the Pontiac, well, that's going to be finished, but I want to spend more time on the detail on that. And then later on when the Pontiac's done, well, you'll see the van back again for, you know, starting to do some of the cosmetics and things like that. So, hey, every day's different. Every day's a new day. Let's just roll with it and see what happens. Have a great day.